All right, Damon, thank you. Maryland man is helping the veterans who are struggling with PTSD with help from man's best friends. Meet Rick Young. He's today's DMV doer. In the 1990s, Rick Young was a social worker. One day when he had to remove a young boy from his home due to abuse and neglect, he decided to bring his dog.
It was this 4-month-old golden retriever pup. His name was Gabriel. With his head in this little boy's lap.
As the boy cried, Gabriel served as a form of comfort.
I never saw anything work as effectively in helping folks through trauma.
Realizing the power of service dogs, in 2011, Yount started Warrior Canine Connection. It's a trauma recovery program for veterans. They train service dogs to help men and women struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder.
I was aware that there was a long wait period for veterans to get a service dog, sometimes 3 years plus.
Many veterans live in isolation, so Yount decided they should help train the dogs that will eventually help others. Yount calls it a win-win.
They have to take them out in the community, and when they do that, it's going to create a lot of social interactions, especially with civilians, and help reintegrate them back into their communities. We have to teach the dogs that when the dumpster door slams or a car backfires, we don't want them to be distracted.
Warrior Canine Connection is a nonprofit so veterans don't have to pay. The dogs are named after fellow veterans. Recently, a 101-year-old World War II veteran, Al Bucci, attended an event to give a dog named after him to someone who served. Fitting for a man who turned down 7 promotions so he could continue to be with the same brothers he served with during the Battle of the Bulge. Not all dogs make the cut, though. Those that don't still serve as therapy or facility dogs or military family support dogs.
So we do train dogs to identify and respond to different stress cues, mostly physical. If someone's leg is bouncing, the dog will come over and lay their head on the leg. Or if they're clenching their fist, the dog will come over and nudge them. It exceeded my wildest expectations. I obviously thought that this would work, but frankly, it worked beyond my wildest dreams.